3, 2, 1.
I'm here with Reilly, the second house guest to be evicted this season from the Big Brother house. Now, Reilly, when Hisam was sitting there accusing you of targeting him, you did the opposite of what most people would do. You confirmed it instead of trying to deny it. Why?
Because I knew that this would be a struggle for me in the house, is lying. I definitely struggle with that. I'm just a truthful person, and I think Hisam is too. And honestly, I knew that it would probably bite me in the butt more to lie to him in that moment than to just tell the truth. So
let's talk about Matt, because we all saw a very deep connection between the two of you. Mm-hmm. Do you think this could be a romantic relationship when he's out of the house?
Matt is incredible. Such an awesome person. I'm super lucky to have met him. You never know. I never went into this thinking that I would meet someone like Matt, so we'll have to see. I'm not quite sure yet.
Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
If you could change anything about your actions in the game or your strategy, what would that be? Would you change anything?
I think that everything happens for a reason. I do think that being inside of there, I feel like sometimes as a fan I can watch things and say, oh, I do this and I would do this and this, and why are they doing that? But once you're in there, it's a total pressure cooker, and you kind of just have to adapt on the fly. I do think that I would learn to not be so trusting, and maybe work on my public speaking skills.
Who did you trust too much, to a fault?
I think that I trusted my alliance of 8 too quickly. I think that we all were buddies at first, wanted to feel safe, all kind of just collected, and I didn't question it, although it is difficult to, I guess, only know some people for a certain amount of time and then put your game in their hands, and I thought that I could do that today and rely on that, and I couldn't. So,
what surprised you most inside the house?
Just how cold it can get in there.
You always were in blankets, everyone.
So cold all the time in there. Yeah, it was very cold. I guess nothing really surprised me. I was just more amazed at the whole thing. It's just such a cool experience I'll never forget. Harder
than you thought, though.
Very difficult. I don't think I've cried that much in my whole life. That's super embarrassing. But it was, crazy.
Who's the one person you're going to miss the most, and why?
That's a tough question. I really think I'm gonna miss Matt and Jag. I think I have to pick 2 of them because they were my boys. They were my best friends in there, and they are going to be my best friends for a long time.
How are they going to do without you?
Hopefully kick some butt. I told him that. I told him to kick some butt for me.
We have the remaining goodbye messages from the rest of your housemates. Let's watch and listen.
All right.
Rye Bread, I truly cherish every single moment that we had together in this house. We went through some good stuff, and we went through some pretty rough stuff. Definitely gonna come see you. Nashville, be warned.
Hey bestie, I really wanted the opportunity to work with you in this game. I told you that during your first HOH, but you didn't take me up on that offer. Hopefully, I'm able to come visit you in Tennessee. I would love to finally try some bloop, and hopefully we can have that drink.
Rye, I'm sorry that you're seeing this message. I think you are absolutely fabulous, and I will see you on the Big Brother Hot Mess Express tour really soon. Love you. Mwah.
Well, Riley, honey, I hate to see you go. You're a ball of joy, but I think you know why you're sitting where you're sitting. Hisam really let it be known exactly who his target was and where we needed to be as far as the house goes moving forward. Hope to see you on the outside, honey.
Riley, this vote has flipped so many times over the past couple days, and I'm really sorry that I didn't do more to make sure that you were gonna stay. You're an amazing person, and I just can't wait to hang out with you in Nashville.
Reilly girl, my day one, I am so sorry that you had to leave. You know, I did everything that I can to keep you in this house. I cannot wait to see you outside of this house. Wish me luck, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Not too soon.
Oh my God, Rai, I am so sorry to see you go. I've absolutely loved meeting you and hanging with you. I've had to vote with the house because this is a really long game, and I just can't wait to hang with you outside the house. And you go get him.
Hey, Reilly, if you're seeing this, the house has decided that it was time. You were always seen as a package of 4, and people realized that in the end, they wouldn't be able to penetrate that. But I hope that we see each other again. I really do love you and hope all is well going forward.
Reilly, you extended my life in this game, and I'm forever indebted to you. I hope you know that I did try my absolute hardest to make sure that you stayed in this house. I really love you as a competitor. I love you as a person, and I hope once we get done with all this, we could definitely have a good conversation.
Reilly, I'm so sorry you're seeing this. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get the votes to keep you in the house this week. I am so sad to see you go. I'll see you outside of this, ready to hang out in Nashville and New York.
Your parting thoughts?
I'm just so happy to be here and to have had the opportunity, even if it was just 2 short weeks. This is something I have grown from and will never, ever forget. And I just want to thank everybody for having me.
Well, thank you for playing, and we wish you Godspeed.
Thanks, Julie.
Thanks, Reilly.